actually kind of feeling this lipstick. Hey guys, so today I'm doing a get ready with me. Today I've chosen to do a pink look. I'm not going to call it a makeup tutorial because I probably didn't use any product the way you're meant to use it, but I hope you like it. I've gone for a new pink lip that I've got, which is a Clinique one, so find out what shade that is in a while, and also pink on my lids. So this is the sort of thing I would wear day to day if I was going out shopping or anything like that. I don't wear makeup every day, so I didn't want to call this my everyday makeup routine. But this is definitely a look I've been wearing a lot recently, as you would have seen on my Instagram. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment below what other makeup looks I should do, if you enjoyed it anyway. So that's all from me, and we will get straight on into the video. Got to stay hydrated, kids. So the first thing I like to take is the Clinique Moisture Surge Moisturiser. This is a gel consistency and I have fallen in love. I'm now completely obsessed with this. It's amazing. Then I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer in the shade 2, which is Cool Medium. This is perfect for my skin at the moment as I have a tan on the rest of my body. So I'm just buffing it out on any blemishes or spots that I currently have, just to make sure they are slightly more concealed. Now we're going ahead with the Dream Bronze BB Cream by Maybelline. I'm just popping a little bit on my finger and just dabbing it all over my face. Now I'm going in with the Superstay 24 Hour Foundation in True Ivory by Maybelline. This is way too light for my skin, so when I mix these two together, they are the perfect colour for me. I hate full coverage, therefore by mixing the BB cream with the foundation, it gives me a slightly fuller coverage than a BB cream, but my type of coverage, which I love. Now I'm just going back in with Cool Medium Collection Lasting Perfection, just over those blemishes once again. And then I'm taking shade 1 of Collection Lasting Perfection and just popping it under those eyes, just to really brighten them up as they're looking quite dark at the moment. I also have, for some reason, come out in a rash after using a face mask, and I'm not too sure why, because that's never happened before. So I've just put them on there as well, just to ensure that the redness has gone down. Now I'm using LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in shade Toast, just as a cream bronzer. I saw this on YouTube with someone, I can't remember who it was, and it turned out to be really, really good for bronzer. So I thought I'd try it, and I absolutely love it, just as a base for my powder bronzer later on. So I'm just blending this out again with the buffing brush. I look like I'm doing it really rough, but I promise I'm not. It's just where it's sped up. So as you can see, a little bit more colour has just come back into my face. So now I'm using a Broken Rimmel Clear Complexion Powder with a Tragic Beauty Blender Fake from eBay that was about 50p. Now I bake with this now as it's broken, and to be fair, I don't really want to pay for a new one, but it actually works out really well. So now we're just using the Clinique Daybreak palette, and I'm just using a Real Techniques fluffy brush just to pop the pink onto my lids to really pack it on, as I really want to show the colour.
Sky Cinema, now £10 a month for all our existing and new Sky TV customers. Secret Life of Pets.
What are we waiting for?
What the hell was I just doing there? Oh my god. Why do I feel like I need to sing along to an advert? I hate myself. Okay, so I'm still just packing on the pink, making sure that it's really vibrant, and it is popping. That concentration face though. Oh my goodness. So now I'm just going in with a tapered brush that I got from Amazon. These came in a pack of 5 and they are amazing. I love them. So as you saw, I just dipped it in the plum colour in the palette, and I'm just running it through my clit crease, ensuring that everything is blended and it's all working really well together. Just going to leave you watching me with my beautiful concentration face here. Wow. I love to start off with a little product and then just really work it up, as you can see. So now I'm just going in with just a fluffy brush from that 5-pack from Amazon, and I'm just putting it back in the plum shade again. Wow, I really didn't like that song. So yeah, just putting it back in the plum shade again, just to really darken up my crease, especially, and my outer corner. Now I'm just taking that taper brush once again and just blending everything out, just to ensure that nothing is looking tragic. Now I'm taking a little pointy brush from that 5-pack and I'm just putting it in the highlighter colour in the palette, and I'm just popping it in my inner corner of my eye just to make them pop. And I'm just working it up towards my lid just to give it a little bit of definition. Now I'm just brushing off the bake with a Real Techniques, I can't remember what these are called. Sorry, I would tell you if I remembered, but I don't. It's like a dual fibre brush or something like that. Okay, so now I'm just taking the Real Techniques blush brush with Revolution blush, and I'm just popping it on my cheeks. This one's quite shimmery and I love it. So I'm just taking the Real Techniques powder brush and my Hoola bronzer, and I'm just putting it on my temples, just over where I put the cream bronzer before really, and then on my cheeks, on the other cheek. I really like your face. At the jawline. Then I'm going in with the actual Hoola bronzer brush and I'm just intensifying the bronzer on my cheeks just to look more contoured and chiseled, and then I'm just blending it out with that brush just to ensure that we have no patchy bronzer, because that's not okay. Now I'm taking the Revolution highlighter. It's the pink one, I can't remember what it's called, but I think I showed it. Oops. If you're wondering what that red thing is on my fan brush, it's some lipstick. Sorry guys, I'm vile. And I'm just basically applying it to my cheekbones and to my nose, my cupid's bow and my brow bone. And I'm just going back in with that little pointy brush just to once again intensify it, especially in places like my brow bone. Then I'm going in with the Collection contour kit, and I'm just using the highlight out of there just to once again make it even better. Now we're going in with my awful unplucked eyebrows, as I just showed you. So at first I'm just brushing them out with this Primark brush, and then I'm dabbing my Real Techniques brow brush in both the black and the brown to get my colour, and then I'm just swiping it up the bottom of my eyebrow and slightly filling them in. Then I get the wax and dab it in them again and do the top. So here you can see you really have to blend it out, but it gets that precise brow, which is what I love, yet still quite natural. I hate a fake eyebrow, honestly. And then I'm just doing the front, and then we go on to the other eyebrow. So the same thing happens. So we just sweep it across the underneath, just define the arch. Then we're going in with the wax and really getting the top shape. That's my brows done. Now we're going in with Primark eyelash curlers. These are insane. I'm really happy with this purchase. Why can't I find anything? And then I'm going in with the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. Oh wow, that's a pretty face, Phee. Mine is really running out, hence why it's not doing a great job. But as you can see, it really lengthens and volumizes your lashes and they look so paying. I really need to get a new one of these. And now I'm using the Clinique lipstick in Plum. Now I thought this was going to be really dark. That's why I look really shocked, but it was actually so pink. I was honestly so surprised. So here we have it. It's the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Leave with what's left of my dignity. Get in the car and just go.